Hey, what's up everyone? We are here with the iPhone 5S. This is a 16 gig, super nice looking. Looks very similar to the iPhone 5. I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on. And we're going to walk through the activation steps. This is the new little fingerprint reader here. I'm pretty interested in getting that working and seeing how that works. And it says hola, hello, and bonjour. Where is English? Yeah, I don't know what all this is doing here. Hello, cool. Slide, there we go. Okay, so I need to slide it left, and then now I can choose, I want United States. I'm going to go ahead and choose my Wi-Fi network, which is, I don't know if it pulled it up. Oh, guest, there we go. And I'll go ahead and enter my password. Now this is my first time using iOS 7, so things are looking a little different, actually a lot different. I'll let you know my thoughts on that soon. So now I'm connected, and it says it may take a few minutes, which it didn't. I'm going to go ahead and enable my location services, set up your iPhone, set up as a new phone, restore from iCloud, or restore from iTunes backup. Well, it just so happens I have my iPhone 5 here, so I'm actually going to sync this real quick, and then I'm going to restore from iTunes backup. So click on restore from iTunes backup. It's going to give me this connect to iTunes. I'll go ahead and plug in the lightning cable they provided and plug the other into the USB. Nice little tone. The iPhone cannot be used because it requires iTunes 11 or greater. Okay, so basically I need to update my iTunes, which I will do very quickly here. Check for updates. I knew I should have done this the other day, but so we're going to make sure that our iTunes is up to date, and I'll download the new version of iTunes. I think I did this on my other computer, but I didn't do it on this one. So we're going to have to update, and we'll be right back. Alright, so I just installed the updates, and I'm computer restarted, and I'm just going to go ahead and agree to the new iTunes things, terms and conditions. And welcome to your new iPhone. Awesome. I'll go ahead and hit continue. And I've read this, photographic memory. And I'm going to go ahead and, I guess it's making me save a copy to my desktop. Oh, I must have hit save. I'll hit continue. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead, and it says syncing J's phone 2 of 4, 3 of 4, Safari safe browsing data. There's no movement here on the phone yet. And it's done there, so I'm waiting. Maybe I hit get started here. And backup full. Let's just say we'll back it up. You can back it up from iCloud. My iCloud filled up like 2 months ago, so I'm sure there's some contacts and things like that that I want to save. So I'm actually going to back up from this computer. However, you can back it up wirelessly from iCloud, and then your information will just kind of go to your phone as it's available, which is usually pretty quick. Okay, so once I have iTunes updated, and my phone's going to say connect to iTunes, I'm going to go ahead and restore the iPhone, and this will bring in the settings from my iPhone 5 to this iPhone. And then I'm just going to go ahead and hit restore and update. It's already updated to iOS 7. And this is iOS 7.0.1, so I had to update that as well. So it's going to download that, and we got about 12 minutes. And we'll be back. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes, and the software for iTunes was updated, and for my new iPhone I just haven't gone through those updates. So now it's just basically loading up this phone. This is the first time on the screen. Got the little Apple icon with a status bar. So we're just going to sit here and wait, and when I'm done here I should be able to shoot through the phone. It should be activated, and I should have all my contacts and phone numbers, same as contacts, but pictures and apps, everything should be here. If not, whatever's left, I can just turn on import stuff from the cloud, and it will pull my stuff down from the cloud. So I'll wait till this finishes up. It's about 3/4 done, and we will be moving on. Alright, so the phone basically just restarted, and now it's probably loading all my data right there. Got a little vibrate. Welcome to your new iPhone. And here it's asking me now in iTunes, would I like to restore this back up from Jay Eakman's iPhone? And that's what I want to do. I thought that's kind of what we were doing. It was just installing iOS 7.0.1 because I did hear about some security issues. And it's saying restore in progress. Have been restored. Please leave your iPhone connected. It will appear in the iTunes window after it restarts. Finally. It's been like 20 minutes now. See, it's got a little status wheel going around there, shutting down. We're about to see it. Oh, let's see how fast this startup is. I'm really not used to having a black phone on the front. It's almost like the screen goes right out to the edges. It's a lot different than having the white one. Hola again. Nice to meet you. You gotta be kidding me. There we go, iPhone. iPhone popped up here now. And looks like I'm gonna be able to go through this. Got my guest. It's making me choose all these things again. Now I can sign in with my Apple ID. So I'll just sign in real quick there and enter my password. Okay, so I went ahead and got my password in there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and agree. They ask you twice. It says it may take a few minutes to set up your Apple ID. I've already actually had mine. iCloud. My iCloud's full. I'm honestly not going to use iCloud. Here's all my contacts for iMessage and FaceTime. This is where if you wanted to add one, let's see, I can deselect some if I don't want, like I don't want to use iCloud or me. I just want to use Yahoo and then my phone number. And I'll hit next. Set up Touch ID. Alright, so we're going to set up the Touch ID because I'd like to do this. Set up now. Set up fingerprints. Scan the fingerprint of your thumb you normally use on the home button, which would be my right hand. I usually hold my phone just like this. Okay, place your finger, lift and rest your finger on the home button repeatedly. Oh, and it's making these keep finger. It's like filling in my thumbprint as I'm doing this. Please keep finger on the sensor. Oh, I thought it asked me to keep moving up. Lift your finger. Place your finger. Lift your finger. Place your finger. Adjust your grip. Keep going to capture the edges of your print. Okay. It said adjust my grip, so I'm going to kind of move. Success. Touch ID is ready. Your print can be used for unlocking your iPhone. Okay, so I'll hit continue. Oh, it's asking me create a password. Okay, so I'll create a password. I'm just going to use my last one that I used. And now it says Touch ID for purchases. Use Touch ID for purchases. I think so. Set up Siri. Use Siri. Yes, of course I'll use Siri. I use them. She's good for directions and things like that. Diagnostics I never send. And it says, welcome to iPhone. Let's get started. And there's the new iOS design. There's a few features, like I said, I haven't seen or used. Whether I would like to use your current location, sure. You can tell notifications. It's got stocks right in there. I'm not going to really go through everything, but it's definitely looking a little different. I do want to try to go ahead and lock the phone and unlock the phone. How would I do that now? Slide to unlock. And I just put my thumbprint and it opens. So that's, maybe if I just hold it like this, no. So I actually have to wake it up. Maybe there's settings I can change. And then it opens up. So that's pretty neat. And now I'm set up. I should have my contacts here. Recents, oops, contacts. Okay, so my contacts obviously didn't import. So it's set up for me, but my contacts did not import. So in that situation, I'm just going to go into settings. I'm going to go right here into iCloud. And I'm going to go ahead and turn my iCloud on because I want to get my contacts and I want to get my mail. So once I turn that on, all of my contacts should start appearing. Let me make sure I did that right. Yep. Alright, so they should start appearing momentarily. And there we go. There's all my contacts. And let's say if the apps didn't show up from syncing, you can go into the App Store. And here are all the apps that I've had, or actually these are all the free apps, which I've had some, I have none. All the apps are free now in iOS 7, like iMovie, Keynote, which I bought like a year ago for like $10, iPhoto, Find My iPhone, that's always, I think, a free one. But I'm going to say not now, but you can go here and I'm going to show you real quick just how to download the previous apps you had from the cloud. You would go here into update and then you just hit purchased, and you can see all, or you can see not on this phone. So either one you want, you just go and find the apps that you want. Say you don't want some previous ones, and you just go and download the ones you want, and they'll just come in straight from the cloud, like I said, as they come available, like the contacts. So that's it. I'm going to play around with this thing for a little bit, and I'll get back with you with a full review. We're going to check out the camera. It's got the dual smart tone flash. This thing's got two processors in it, so I'm going to have fun. New camera. It's iPhone 5S setup. Thanks for watching.